is Coach Karan Godwin. I want to introduce to you the new Ball Hog Gloves X Factor.
Working out with these Ball Hog Gloves is changing everything.
It takes away your grip, so the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
And I feel like this right here is going to make a big difference.
Go to ballhoggloves.com.
Mini marathon, you'll find speed bumps. Consider Wednesday night one of those. Tonight, the Trailblazers will try to put that one behind them and get back on the winning track. Boogie Cousins and the Sacramento Kings invade Moda Center and will try to slow down the pace and feed the big man. With the Chiefs still out, nursing a calf injury, who's going to step up from the bench? It's the Trailblazers and the Kings on CSN now. Of this ball club, averaging nearly 25 a game. Coming off the screen, Lillard to the baseline. Fires over Lawson, and Conley hits that baseline jumper. Already, it's evident he has more energy than he did the other night. With McCollum, a step on Cousins, goes under him again. This time, a left to right sweeper off the window. Season last year, CJ out of the corner, drills a three, turns a corner on a screen, and a handoff, and lays it up and in as he takes Matt Barnes right to the rack.
It's tough to deal with down low.
Lillard streaks between defenders and is fouled going into the air for the shot. He'll shoot two.
Dame just puts so much pressure on the defense on the handoffs. You have to respect the three-point shot, so you get tight up on him.
Up three. It's good. Lillard from CJ, and the Blazers off to an outstanding start, leading by a dozen. Well, Cousins has a good head start. He's had 3 DQs this year. Driving into the lane is Lillard. Missed the runner, but
good cut.
Plumlee, the pass on a dime to Damian up the floor to lay it in. Boy, there are so many great little plays on that one. That's a plum for you, partner.
Well,
go to it.
Yeah, starts on the defensive end, and then Dame with the hit-ahead.
Barn, he's put up numbers. Here's Lillard leaning to his left and firing. How tough is that? We talked about it the other night. Going to your left as a right-hander, and that three.
As a big, you can't leave him.
Dame tonight 16 to bounce back after the 1 for 10 performance against the Clippers. He would never admit it, but the guys were just low on him.
Stotts and company hoping that'll be the case for the Kings tonight. And that's why I keep saying push the ball. You might not wear them out in the first 3 quarters, but in the second half of that 4th quarter, that's where you hope they break.
Dame outside. Deep stroke from long range.
Kevin, he had that look, and then he gave the quick hesitation. I know what that means when he does that.
Lillard 3 of 6 from 3. He has 21. Blazers the lead. 4:09 left in the third. And again,
be fast enough right now in Terry Stotts' mind.
And that's why Damian off the high screen. That crook-legged runner off the left foot. Little mid-range jumper without harm. That's good. Keep the body fresh. Lillard giving to McCollum into the lane. The running right-hander up and in. And CJ now, you get a sense he could heat up.
Great action.
Lillard steps back. Another triple. He hit it. Back-to-back threes. And the Blazers down 1 in this baby. CJ McCollum and Plumlee 13 to shoot on the inbounds. Lillard looking for the lead along the end line. Finds Crabbe. Deep 2. Nailed it. Plumlee 11 to shoot. Lillard gets open. Rubs off his man on a screen for 3. Snugs in another triple. Harkless. 4-point Blazer lead inside Plumlee. Muscles to the rack. Laid it in and draws the foul. Everything going Portland's way now as they're getting stops. Damian counted if it goes. And a foul on Collison, sending Lillard to the line. 2:59 remaining. Now he's got single coverage. He goes at Collison into the lane, galloping dribble, and that time he was in the air. And the foul called by Ben Taylor.
Well, if you're Terry Stotts, you like that more than Dame going to the free throw line before, because now you run some more time off the clock. That's just good basketball from that guard trio. Allen Crabbe, McCollum, Lillard, putting pressure on the defense with the drives.
The Blazers trail by 1 as Lillard works it into the lane and sends in a running right-hander from the dotted line, a sizzler.
Well, he's got the
pirouettes in the air. McCollum finds the range and reels in a deep one. Over to Leonard. Hands off to Lillard, 6 to shoot. CJ stop and go pull up. Jimmy got it, reel it in. CJ McCollum, what a beautiful shot that was.
CJ's last.
Ball game over. Blazers win here at home. How about that? 122-120 in overtime.
Dame, an overtime win against a Sacramento team who seemingly had all the momentum halfway through the 4th. How'd you guys get this one done?
I mean, we toughed it out. We knew they were coming off of back-to-backs. First half, we jumped out on them, but, they're a talented team. And we allowed them to make some plays and get themselves going, and it turned into a dogfight. And we had to show our toughness. We had to be resilient, stay together. A couple times it looked like it was going to go their way. It was going to go our way, a little bit back and forth, but we toughed it out and found a way to get it done.
Down the stretch, you hit shots, but maybe even more importantly, you got stops. How did you buckle down defensively?
I mean, well, we know that we're a team that can score the ball. We're going to find a way to score points, but it comes down to putting together stops. And tonight we was able to do that when we needed to.
You might not see it on a box score, but Mason Plumlee had a fantastic night defensively, protecting the rim. How key was that?
Mason's huge every night. You know, like you said, a lot of the things that he does may not show up on the stat sheet, but his presence with our team is unbelievable. He sacrifices a lot, you know, making the plays instead of laying the ball up. When we mess up on the perimeter, he's down there taking fouls and changing shots. So he's huge to our team. You know, I can't even describe, you know, how big he is for our team.
After that disheartening loss in LA, just how important was it for this group to get a win like this tonight?
It was big. You know, tough game in LA. One game out of 82, we needed to show that we can move past it. And our coaches, they didn't punish us and get on us about it, you know, over and over. We said what it was, and we got on to the next thing. And everybody was ready. You know, we had a tough test tonight, and we passed it.
Nice win. Thanks, Dame.
Thank you.